Well, believe it or not, I'm having another look at the conspiracy stuff, and I came across this. This is the tin foil man, and we can see there the tin foil hat area symbol there. So this was posted by the tin foil man, and it's our old pal Miles Johnston. This is some time ago, isn't it? When was this? Oh, this was 2015. Here we go. Published in 2015. This is where he's talking about his dark energy and his black goo inside the broadcasting transmitters. And let's just have a quick look at this one. There is something in our transmitters. It's alive. Black energy. Shadow creatures. In BBC transmitters we had to purge in the Pirates. So remember, you know, it's if it's nasty and it's evil and it's trying to get at you, it has to be black. It can't be green, can't be orange, can't be yellow. It's got to be black. Black energy. Okay. So this is his base's channel. Pirate stations had light energy, positive awareness. Well, Radio Caroline used to claim they had loving awareness, but I thought that was just hippie rubbish, to be perfectly honest. And when I was in the UK in the 80s, I used to listen to Laser 558. I thought the format was much better than this Caroline Loving Awareness album track rubbish. But there we go. Just a personal taste. It says pirate stations had light energy, positive awareness, but all transmitters from BBC and IBA Ofcom sites had an intelligent shadow black energy, also seen as octopus or crab type life forms. These are these scuttlers. He obviously hadn't come up with the term scuttlers. Also, huge jellyfish or octopus type life forms in these broadcasting transmitters. Not an awful lot of room in broadcasting transmitters for live critters, but certainly back then, when most of them were valve transmitters with lots of volts flying around in them that would fry any such critters, and of course upset the transmitter and the listeners.
Note the crow is aware and came over to inspect what was going on.
I sincerely hope that's sarcasm.
We're about to talk about black energy coming out of this device here, which is a Radio Nova 1 kilowatt FM transmitter. And we have the company of a wonderful crow, who's complaining a great deal about what I'm doing. Well, Mr. Crow, you've been monitoring, and now you're monitoring, and we're making it known that we understand that you're looking and monitoring about black energy, an intelligent black energy that is...
I think it's more likely just parked up so it can take a dump, to be honest, Marv.
...used to control us all.
I doubt very much it's monitoring your activity, and I doubt... I further doubt it's got any interest in your transmitter.
...through transmitters and all other communication devices.
When we received this transmitter in London for sale and disposal, we opened it and saw a huge volume of black energy drop out of it.
Now, it's interesting that he shows the transmitter with the back cover removed, but he doesn't show a huge amount of black goo or black energy drop out of it. Why do you think that is? Why do you think he just shows you the empty transmitter case? There doesn't appear to be any evidence of any black goo remaining inside this thing, but don't you think it would make it would be far more spectacular if he'd set the camera up and then took the back off the transmitter and we'd seen all this dark energy and this black goo pouring out of this transmitter? He didn't do that because it didn't happen. It's rubbish.
It's very rare to have an item like this, so we take this report.
Let's look at this, look. Extremely rare situation, transmitter used in light and dark thought use. Because remember, it's not just a box full of electronic bits and pieces. It transmits thought. Yes, okay.
What happens to this black energy is that, well, let's open the thing up and we'll describe it. It's an intelligent energy based on...
Yes, he's going to open it up and then he's going to describe it. He's not going to show it to us. Even though this transmitter's full of it, he's not going to show it to us. Because it doesn't exist. It's all twaddle.
Thought, and it's interdimensional in nature. Triode valve in there, which is ground grid.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a 1 kilowatt FM broadcast transmitter. Now, normally in here there'd be one of these forced air cooled valves, and you blow air into this bottom cavity, and it blows up through the top and out through this chimney, up through this chimney out the top there. The valve isn't in there at the moment, but as you can see, there is absolutely no evidence whatsoever of black goo. Where's the evidence of the black goo, Miles? We've got all these nice shiny white porcelain insulators. No black goo on those. Can't see any black goo down here. Okay, let's just continue.
Total isolation electrically, RF-wise in the input.
This is just a bit of babble, because you know, the technical description is really not required when you're talking about black goo. Why would you need to know that it's a grounded grid power amplifier, and you know, the input's isolated from the output, etc.? That's just absolute twaddle. Well, it's technically correct, but absolute twaddle in the context of black goo. Where's the black goo? It's just showing us a transmitter with the backplate taken off the PA compartment and the output valve removed. So where's the output valve, Miles? Are you going to show us that? Is it all covered in this black goo? The anode radiator all gummed up with this dark energy, this black goo? How are we going to see that?
The important thing about this is, as with all the transmitters which we've dealt with the pirate station...
No, we're not going to see that. Oh. Maybe it's because it's rubbish.
In order to get these things to work on a pirate station, we have to de-purge all the black energy that's in it. Okay, that's one of the most important elements. When Energy 106 was on its last hours, we had a situation where a similar transmitter, this much larger, doing 10 kilowatts, also ex-Radio Nova, which we operated in Ireland, up until February 2005, was that we had black octopoidal life forms.
Black octopoidal life forms. Okay, well, let's see the video of that, Miles. That's quite spectacular stuff. Pictures, video.
Thought forms walking around inside like crabs or that kind of type of creature. Not very pleasant.
Yeah, when that was running, if a 10 kilowatt transmitter was running, you wouldn't be able to put your hand in there and move it around. There wouldn't be enough space to do that safely. These things would have got absolutely fried. If you got an octopus and stuffed it into a PA compartment on a broadcasting transmitter, it would last about 10 seconds. So this is absolute rubbish. This guy is as nutty as a fruitcake.
They were targeted and put in there using thought by beings which control us and make sure our thought levels and our thought realities and things we can do with our minds and everything else are restricted. By using these kind of transmitters, any means or any mechanism which is able to communicate with many minds physically, a transmitter, it could be a letter, it could be a book, it could be anything which transfers.
Well, I don't think I've ever opened a letter and had a black octopus from another dimension leap out of it and wrap itself around my head. Yeah, this is just absolute rubbish. As you can see here, you've got there's some more white ceramic, another white ceramic component here. This thing here looks clean enough to me. There's certainly no evidence of any black goo on the sides here. Up here, no evidence of black goo there, is there? Absolute rubbish. And ask yourself this: why? Because we're talking about something here that's quite spectacular, if true. Why doesn't he show us video of that? Why is he just showing us video of an empty transmitter PA cabinet? Or a PA cabinet with the output valve removed? I think the answer's pretty obvious. It's because it's rubbish. Dark energy getting into transmitters from other dimensions, and it's beyond twaddle. I'm not going to play any more of this. It's just I can't stand any more of it. It's just absolutely bloody ridiculous. Okay, well, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching as always. Maybe I'll catch you again.
By any mechanism. The point about this is, when this was used by Radio Nova, it was
yeah, I think it's just going on about the Radio Nova now, and the people wanted to keep it on the air, but that's an aside. Yeah, sorry about that. I was just going to let that run on just a little bit, but that's that. Thanks for watching. Catch you again.